Hey everyone, this is Rabdeer's blog and welcome to my special video. So today's special video is going to be about me talking about the 93rd Annual Macy Day Parade. And before I get into this, I would like to remind everyone that new videos will be posted up every Sunday and Monday. If you haven't seen videos posted up during the week, that must mean there's a bit of TV show or movie news released during the week that I wanted to cover. So those will be considered special videos. So now let's talk about the 93rd Macy Day Parade. So this year I watched the Macy Day Parade, and even though I meant to get the video out like on the day it was released, I had a lot of things to do this past Thanksgiving, so I wasn't able to get the video out. But now I'm able to get this video out, and I wanted to talk about the 93rd Annual Macy Day Parade. So I thought that it was a bit of the same thing I've seen every year. They did have a couple of new attractions in this parade, but mostly it's the same old that I've seen. There's a couple of musical performances that I enjoy seeing. But yeah, for the most part, I do think the 93rd Annual Macy Day Parade was most of the same. But here are some things that I liked about the Macy Day Parade. So they had the Temptations performing, or at least they had a play of the Temptations performing. So that was pretty interesting. There's also the Beetlejuice musical, which really surprised me. I never thought that Beetlejuice of all movies would get a musical, but here it is. It got a musical, and it looks awesome. I would like to see Beetlejuice at Broadway one of these days, but that was pretty cool seeing the Beetlejuice musical up in there. And then we had Celine Dion performing. It's been a while since I last heard from Celine Dion, so I'm glad that she's able to perform in the Macy Day Parade this year. Then we have Tina, like the Tina Turner musical, which is really interesting that they're having a musical about Tina Turner. So that would be interesting to see if I ever get the chance to see the Tina Turner musical. Then they have, of course, the Rockettes. They were fully clothed this time. So it was interesting seeing them dance in their reindeer getup, so that's pretty cool. Then there's the Sesame Street Parade float, which was pretty cute, especially since this is Sesame Street's 50th anniversary, so that's pretty cool that Sesame Street's managed to be on television this long. There's also the Snoopy balloon, and this one he was dressed up as an astronaut. I like how every year whenever they have Snoopy on the Macy Day Parade, they dress him up in different costumes, so that's pretty cool seeing him as an astronaut this year. Then there's Kelly Rowland performing the Macy Day Parade, which is pretty cool. It was great seeing Kelly Rowland perform again. Then there's the Red Ranger balloon, which is one of the biggest balloons in the Macy Day Parade. So it was pretty cool seeing the Red Ranger from Power Rangers show up in the Macy Day Parade again. Then we have the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Parade float, which they've been showing up every year for the Macy Day Parade, which is pretty cool. And they had Sierra performing in the Macy Day Parade, so it was great seeing her again. Then we have Black Eyed Peas. Fergie's not in the parade, the Macy Day Parade this year, but it was great seeing the Black Eyed Peas come back again in the Macy Day Parade. And then we had the Goku balloon. It's the Goku from Dragon Ball Super with the blue hair. I will admit I was a little confused because I haven't seen Dragon Ball Super yet. But it was great seeing Goku premiere in the Macy Day Parade. And I hope they have Goku come back in the Macy Day Parade for the next few years or so. Then there's the Ronald McDonald balloon. But that one wasn't shown at the parade because it popped midway through the parade. So I would have loved to see the Ronald McDonald balloon pop up in the Macy Day Parade, but, you know, these things happen. And, by the way, regarding balloons, most of the balloons in this parade had to be held down close to the ground because it was so windy there. So I was like, oh, God, I hope none of these balloons pop. But, unfortunately, the Ronald McDonald was one of those balloons that did pop, so, yeah, that was kind of unfortunate. But, anyway, there was the Blues Clues parade float, which I didn't expect to see Blues Clues come into the Macy Day Parade. But it was great seeing Blues Clues again, even though I haven't seen the show for decades. And then there's the Pikachu balloon. I always enjoy seeing the Pikachu balloon because it always looks so cute. I do miss Pikachu having his cheeks light up like they used to do in the past few Macy Day Parades. But I still enjoy seeing Pikachu show up in the Macy Day Parade. And then we have Diary of a Wimpy Kid balloon. It's great seeing Greg pop up in the Macy Day Parade. Then this one was unexpected. There was the Green Eggs and Ham balloon, which I didn't expect to see. Like, I just recently started watching Green Eggs and Ham on Netflix, and it's a great show so far. And I didn't expect to show up in the Macy Day Parade, although because it's probably a Dr. Seuss adaptation, I kind of expected it to show up. But yeah, that was a little unexpected, but I was happy to see the Green Eggs and Ham balloon pop up in the Macy Day Parade. Um, then we had TLC performing No Scrubs, which is awesome because it throws me back to the 90s where I used to listen to TLC a lot when I was little. And then there's the SpongeBob balloon. And then there's the Smokey the Bear balloon, which is pretty awesome. I enjoy seeing Smokey the Bear, so it was great seeing Smokey the Bear pop up in the Macy Day Parade. And then we have Ashanti performing, which is great because I haven't seen Ashanti in much of anything lately, so it's great seeing her come up in the Macy Day Parade. Then we have the Trolls balloon, and then we have the Grinch balloon, which is great seeing the Grinch pop up in the Macy Day Parade, and he's been popping up in the Macy Day Parade for a while now, so it's great seeing him come back this year. And then we have the Pillsbury Boy balloon, which is great. I always enjoy seeing the Pillsbury Boy make an appearance, so that was pretty cool. And then we have Olaf for Frozen, which is appropriate since Frozen 2 came out this year, but it's great seeing him. And last but not least, we have Santa Claus make his appearance in the Macy Day Parade. So it was pretty cool seeing Santa Claus come into the Macy Day Parade. So that's all the things I saw in the Macy Day Parade this year. I was a little scared for the balloons, though, since they had to be flown close to the ground, since it was very windy there, and I was afraid that one of them might have popped. It's a shame that the Ronald McDonald balloon did pop midway through, so that's why we didn't see it in the parade this year. But oh no, it was great seeing the balloons, and I think they did a lot of unexpected things this year. Like, there's a lot of throwbacks to a lot of musical artists that I haven't seen in a while, like Ashanti and Sierra and Black Eyed Peas, so it was great seeing them again. And again, the balloon floats were all the balloons were very well done, and I was really surprised by the Green Eggs and Ham balloon showing up in the parade, so that was pretty awesome. So all in all, I really enjoyed the Macy Day Parade this year, and I hope to see the 94th Macy Day Parade next year. So let me know in the comments down below, have you seen the Macy Day Parade for this year? And if you have, did you enjoy the parade? Did you hate the parade? Did you wish there was some other characters that they have showcased in the Macy Day Parade this year? Please feel free to comment down below. And don't forget to follow me on Twitter so I can keep you updated on any new videos I post up. And also, like my Facebook page, Ravious Vlogs Best Comments. And join a new Facebook group, Ravious Vlogs Reviews 2.0, where I talk about movies, TV shows, and video games with other fans of those genres. And if you want to make a request for me to review a movie or TV show or video game for the Reviews 2.0 series, then please feel free to join a new Facebook group. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. This is Ravious Vlog, and I'll see you later.